Hey friends, welcome back to my Live Boldly channel. I wanted to talk a little bit about comparison because it's kind of a sensitive time of year for me with comparison. This is when I have like a hate-love relationship with Instagram and social media because on the one hand, I get all these really great ideas and inspiration from amazing people that are just doing really great things for themselves or for other people or for their families. And on the other hand, I can really feel that debilitating thing that happens when I compare myself because I start feeling guilt and then I stop taking action in my life because I'm like, oh man, I don't have it as organized or together as this person and everything looks so glamorous and we haven't even gotten the decorations out yet, or I start to make choices in my life because I want it to look like somebody else's life. So all those things are not living life for ourselves. Theodore Roosevelt said, comparison is the thief of joy. And it's so true. I have experienced that so many times in my life. Last Christmas, for example, I had a newborn. We had recently moved here out to the country. Like, that was a huge adjustment. And I'm homeschooling, and we kind of have some friends. Pretty much life was hard. And it was Christmas time, and I wanted it to be special, and I wanted to do our normal traditions, but I also had a baby that wasn't really sleeping during the day and really wasn't napping, and so I'm already in this like very fragile place, and then I would see things on social media and just automatically feel guilt and automatically feel like I wasn't performing well enough, and I wasn't like providing this beautiful home and these beautiful experiences like these other people that I was seeing for my kids. And so I kind of pulled closer and closer into myself and into my own shell and felt that guilt and felt very disabled. And so that's definitely one of the things that comparison does. I think that hurts us the most, especially as women. It keeps us from acting. It keeps us from taking action and responsibility for our own lives because we feel that guilt, we feel that remorse and jealousy. And so we just kind of pause from our own living to feel that hurt and to wish we were somebody else. And so last year, I made a promise to myself that I would not have another Christmas season or another season like that because I didn't feel the joy I could have. My joy was robbed because all I could do was compare. And so that was a really good experience for me. So J. Devin Cornish said, we must stop comparing ourselves to others. We torture ourselves needlessly by competing and comparing. We falsely judge our self-worth by the things we do or don't have, or by the opinions of others. If we must compare, let us compare how we were in the past to how we are today, and even to how we want to be in the future. And so I really like that because it just brings this like hope and like totally owning your life, those feelings back when I start to feel like I'm going down that dark road of comparison. So think about yourself. Like, are you feeling those feelings too? Are you feeling guilty and are you feeling like you're not doing enough and you don't have this perfect picture life right now as we go into the holidays? I definitely have felt some of that, and I mentioned that to my husband, like I'm definitely feeling some of that, and so I've been trying to combat that this week with like having a plan. I shared that with you yesterday with that little DIY Christmas planning booklet because I wanted to be 100% sure that this Christmas and this December was about my family and me and our priorities so that I won't get lost in other people's priorities and then their beautiful lives, but that I can like totally own my life and have my blinders on to what matters to me. So if this is something you struggle with, I would just say step back, just like tell yourself, okay, I'm doing it, I'm comparing myself, I'm feeling that guilt, I'm feeling that discouragement, and I'm feeling like my joy is being stolen from me. And once you recognize it, then I would say just like put your blinders on to focus on you, focus on your life and your kids' lives, and do those things that really matter to you and bring beauty into your life. And that way you'll learn to like appreciate other people, and then you won't feel like you have to be like them. So I hope this helps you if you are a struggling person like myself, and I will see you guys tomorrow for another video. See you guys.